Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Aiden Caustic, and today we have our second battle in Season 5 of RDL going up. Oh, this is the wrong team, my bad about that. Let's jump over to here. Perfect way to start that. To the second week of the RDL Season 5, we are going up against the Los Angeles Solgaleos. Thought I'd give you guys just a brief overview of my team that I'm going to be bringing. Nessie the Leprous with Surf, Freeze Dry, Life Dew Parasong, Poison Ivy the Roserade with Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder, Spikes, Easy Bake the Rotom Heat, Volt Switch, Overheat, Thunder Wave, Will-O-Wisp, Mama the Mana Buzz, Knockoff, Taunt, Defog, Roost, Sea Biscuit, our Mudsdale with Earthquake, Heavy Slam, Stealth Rock, and Rest with the Chesto Berry. And we have Toothless, our Dragapult with Dragon Darts, Shadow Ball, Fire Blast, and Substitute. So I'll be right back as soon as we get into the battle, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so we are back, and he pretty much brought the team that I thought he was going to bring, except for I was really convinced that he was going to bring the Dew Blade because it does really well against my Dragapult and a couple other things on my team, so I'm actually pretty happy that he didn't bring it, so I don't actually have to worry about taking a Shadow Sneak or a Swords Dance Shadow Sneak, so nothing like that. He does bring the Lucario, the Dracovish, the Ditto, Whimsicott, Arcanine, and the Vanillix, so kind of wondering what his lead is going to be. I think he might want to opt to lead with the Vanillix and set up an Aurora Veil. So I don't know how I feel about that. I think we might just want to lead Rotom Heat and see what he does. Because if he leads with the Whimsicott as well to try and slow us down or set up a Tailwind or something, we can just Volt Switch out of there, or we can just go ahead and click Overheat. So I'm just going to lead with the Rotom Heat. And sorry guys, I got my drink with me. Let me open this away from the microphone. I got my soda, got my dinner. We are recording this a bit late, so it is dinner time for me. Alright, so he does lead with Dracovish, which is a little scary. I think the obvious play is for me to switch out into Lapras. And I think this is where we're going to see what he is, because I am max physically defensive, so if he goes for a low kick, it's not going to kill, and I think we live in Outrage pretty well, so we're just going to opt to go straight into Lapras. Super Fang, okay, it's kind of strange. Now I think I'm free to just go out onto my Toothless. Okay. So he has Super Fang, which is pretty interesting. Don't know how I feel about that. So what do we do here? Because I don't want to take a Moonblast. I think our best bet is go into Easy Bake, and then he's going to switch, so we'll click... Or should we just click Thunder Wave? I think we click Thunder Wave right here. Slow something down. Unless he wants to go into his Ditto. Okay. I like that play right there. So now I think we just go out into our Sea Biscuit. We'll see if he's like a fast set or bulky set here. If I go first. Because I think if I go first, then it pretty much tells me that he's bulky. Okay, so he is a fast set. So he opts to go for Crunch. Let's see. I don't see any reason to want to go into Mama to resist the Crunch. So I think I'm just going to go into the Sea Biscuit, because we'll eat that pretty well. And we'll just get up Stealth Rocks here. Or maybe he's thinking he can switch into Whimsicott, so we'll just click Heavy Slam. Make a read. Okay, I think this is still going to do a pretty good chunk right here. Yeah, I like that. I love that turn a lot. Now I think we just go back into Easy Bait, because I don't think anything he clicks is going to stop us from pretty much being able to Volt Switch freely. Aurora Veil, okay. It's pretty much anticipating that. Now, I think he's going to want to go into his Ditto, or maybe he just lets this thing go down. So if I click Overheat and get the special attack drop, when he goes into Ditto, he's not really going to be able to hit me with much either. And we already saw his Arcanine's not really going to do much to me anyways, so I don't see any reason to not just click Overheat right here. Okay, Dracovish, that's fine. He knows I'm leftovers, so... Earlier he saw me want to go into Lapras, so I feel like he's going to do something kind of cheeky here. So... I think I just want to click Will-O-Wisp here. Okay, that's potentially going to be huge for me. And seeing that I went first, we know that he's not Choice Scarf. Because I made the set so that way we always outspeed a Jolly Banded Dracovish. And judging off that damage, I'm pretty sure he's banded. So I think we're just going to go ahead and click Volt Switch. Because if he clicks, because he's forced to click Crunch again. And if he does, we'll just go into Mandibuzz. Okay, so he switches out into Arcanine. You gotta be honest, guys, I'm loving the start to this game. So I think we're immediately going to go into our Mudsdale. And we're going to get our rocks up. Because I don't think that this Arcanine's going to do anything to me, really. Just spilled my Coke all over my lap. As I take a bite of my corn chowder. Cheers to everyone watching this while you're eating. Okay, so I'm thinking that he's probably Morning Sun, Flare Blitz, Crunch for the Dragapult, and probably Wild Charge. He saw that I have Heavy Slam, so I think we just click Earthquake here. That's fine. Because he's not really going to be able to do anything to me. I mean, he knows my set now for sure. Maybe he tries to set up his own rocks here. Maybe he does that. Because I can potentially take this opportunity right now. If he tries to use his own Ditto to set up his own rocks based off of my set, we just go into Toothless, start clicking Sub. I think that's the play. Yep. We're just going to click Sub. Kind of wonder what's going on through his mind. Aurora Veil is going to wear out this turn, so I'm pretty sure Fire Blast is just going to OHKO. If we connect. I hope we connect. He might have Infiltrator. That is a little scary. But Encore. Okay. I didn't even think about that. He's probably going to opt to want to set up his Tailwind again, but I don't know what good that does him, really. Let's just go Poison Ivy here and start setting up spikes. Yeah. He's probably going to be scared of the Sludge Bomb. He might go into his Lucario. If that's the case, I think we try to... Because I don't think... I think right now I'm just sitting in a position where I'm waiting on him to do something. So I'm going to click Sleep Powder because I don't see any reason why I can't click Sleep Powder right now. Okay, so he does go into his Arcanine. He's probably going to predict me to switch again this turn. He might make the read that I'm going to switch into Seabiscuit and go into his Vanillux, but he's not going to want to take those rocks. We'll just go into Seabiscuit. Okay. I'm really curious about the rest of the details on his set. I'm pretty sure we take a Giga Drain. I EV'd it for that reason. So, I'm just going to drop Heavy Slam right now. Right now. Or he might just be bluffing the Giga Drain. Because I'm... Okay, Moonblast. So he probably doesn't have Giga Drain at all. This is going to... Oh. So he is max defense, max HP. So I think Earthquake just kills. So we're just going to click Earthquake. Mudsdale picking up another kill. I think that was pretty big. Because now he's not going to be able to run around with those prankster shenanigans anymore. Dracovish comes out. I'm really curious what a Vicious Wren does from this range, but we're just going to go into our Lapras. Yep. He's probably going to want to switch out because, I mean, if I click Perish Song this turn, then if he stays in regardless, he's going to have to keep clicking Vicious Wren, so we're just going to get our health back. So at least when we click Perish Song this turn, if he switches out, then we'll get a little bit of momentum off of something. Okay. I calc this for a reason. I think we're just going to click Surf. That's fine. There goes Arcanine. We perish in 2 counts. So oh man, this kind of makes me nervous right now. Sorry if I'm being quiet. Depending on if he's special or physical, this could really make the difference. So let's go into Mama. See what he is. Okay. So I think we just click Taunt here. And then possibly Defog, so it makes it easier for a Rodon to come in and Lapras. Let's see what he does. So he is special. He gets a crit. That's a little unfortunate. I'm just gonna click Roost. So Flash Cannon did 35. Let's just Roost again, and he can wear himself out with his Life Orb. He gets the special defense drop. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I think we just click Knockoff because we know he's special now, so it's not really going to make that big of a difference. Or we can preserve our 6-0 and just go into Poison Ivy. Because we are max specially defensive. But I do think I just want these rocks out of here. So that way I can switch around better. I know it kind of allows his Vanillix to come in a little bit more freely, but I don't think it really matters that much. So I'm just going to click Roost again. I mean, he might just attack because there's no reason not to. But is there a reason? I don't think there's a reason for me to even keep Mana Buzz around anymore. So regardless, we're just going to click Knock Off. Get rid of the Life Orb. Yeah, that's fine. As much as I would have liked to have kept the 6-0, I just don't see any reason. Like, there's really no reason for me to keep switching around there. So we're just going to go in. He's been defogged, so it's going to make the Sleep Powder probably connect. We are max SPDF, max HP. Sleep Powder connects. Now let's just start setting up maybe some spikes. Sorry, I'm just going to keep skipping through this because it's... Did he crit me, or... Oh, I guess I just did a lot more. And click Sleep Powder again. Should have gone for Dark Pulse because at least there... At least there, he would have had the chance to flinch. So now we're just going to click Earthquake. Ooh, he wakes up. Please don't do anything stupid. Please don't flinch me. Okay. I think the next turn, we're gonna rest. He's probably gonna want to set up his Aurora Veil, or maybe he just wants to click Blizzard and kill me. But if that's the case, so this is where I have to start kind of worrying about that Ditto a little bit, because I'm thinking right now, if I let our Seabiscuit go down, and then I go into Toothless, I won't have the chance to set up a sub, because the Vanillix is still kind of around. I think we just click Earthquake, go out into Rotom if we die, Volt Switch out into Lapras. Yeah, I think that's our play. Okay, here Aurora Veils. I mean, regardless, I'm pretty sure we've won the game, but you don't want to sound too cocky right now. So we're just going to kind of play it out, see what he does. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that he would do that. Now, just to be safe, we're going to kind of stall this one out. Hope he doesn't get any defense drops. Just click Life Dew again. He gets a crit, doesn't really matter. So, when his Ditto is going to come out, we're just going to click Pear Song. And that's how we're going to win the game. Pretty much knows it's over. Pear Song. He's not going to be able to do anything to stop it. I think the Aurora Veil play back there was kind of the wrong one to make. I think his best case should have been to just click Blizzard. Because my team is low enough to where it would be able to kind of put in some work. Yeah. So we're just going to perish. I'm just going to Life Dew. Life Dew up until we can't anymore. And then we're just going to go into Rotom. Yep. And that is GG. GG, Koala. So we win our second battle. I almost said second battle again. But, man, I'm really impressed with myself, actually. Not to sound too cocky or anything like that. But I have been a little worried about the Draft League. Getting into one, playing with all these super talented people. But being able to kind of hold my own like this really is a nice feeling. So that's going to do it for this video this week, guys. We will be back next week playing, I believe, the Dynamo Kiev, I believe is the team name. So I will see you guys for another team builder next week for that, as well as we do have another team builder and another battle maybe next week or the week after next week. I can't remember. We have a little bit of extra time in the PLBA. We are going to be going up against the San Jose Sharpedos. So I will see you guys regardless next week. Peace.